po sa ating lahat. I now call the 8th regular session of the 12th Sangguniang Panlalawigan of Isabela into order. Tumayo po tayo para sa invocation and national anthem.
Kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas. Kayang mag-ibig, pero sa sinakanan, alam ng puso, sa titik ko'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, kuya ka ng magiting, sa manlulupin, di ka pasisingin, sa nagatang tutok sa simoy at sa langit ng pagaw, ay hinatang mula kawin sa pagkayang minamahal. Ang isang ng matawad mo'y nabuhay ka nagkikinig, ang ituwin at araw niya kailan ang may di magkikinig. Luman ang araw ng maraming pagsinta, mo'y langit sa piling ko. Ang inigaya ng pagkay mag-aami, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
Magsiupo po tayong lahat. Mr. Secretary, please do the roll call.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. We have Honorable Evin J.C. Diaz, Honorable Emmanuel Joselito Bianes, Honorable Ed Christian Esgo, Honorable Angelica L. Reyes, Honorable Jose T. Panganiban Jr., Honorable Ramon Juan N. Reyes Jr., Honorable Clifford R. Raspado, Honorable Abigail V. Sable, Honorable Jonathan Jose C. Calderon, Honorable Jonathan Jose C. Honorable Marco Paulo A. Meris, Honorable Amador A. Gafu Jr., Honorable Antonio S. Hui, Honorable Maria Katrina Jessica G.D., and Honorable Catherine Joy L. Legaspi. Mr. Presiding Officer, with the majority of board members here present, I hereby certify to the presence of a quorum.
With the Secretary's certification of a quorum, I now formally call this session into order. Bago po tayo magpatuloy, hayaan po ninyong ipaabot ko ang taus-pusong pasasalamat sa buong Sangguniang Panlalawigan kina Honorable Mayor Michael G. Abraham Pagawitan. Palakpakan po natin. Honorable Vice Mayor Hilario G. Pagawitan. Palakpakan po natin. At sa buong pamahalaang lokal ng Santa Maria sa kanilang bukas palad na pagtanggap at mahusay na pag-host ng aming ika-4 na mobile session. Sa pagbubukas ninyo ng inyong mga pinto ay nagkaroon po tayo ng lehitimong oportunidad upang mailapit ang serbisyo ng Sangguniang Panlalawigan sa mga komunidad ng Santa Maria at magkaroon ng makabuluhang partisipasyon ng inyong bayan sa pagbalangkas ng mga lokal na panukula na may layunin iangat ang pamumuhay ng bawat Isabelenyo. Ngayong araw po, aming ipinapanakula ang 3 resolusyon na may hangaring mapagtibay ang palay procurement program ng NFA sa ating lalawigan. Ang mga resolusyong ito ay resulta ng pagtutulungan ng Sangguniang Panlalawigan, ating provincial agriculturists, mga city at municipal mayors kasama ang kanilang city at municipal agriculturists, ating mga kapitan at mga grupong magsasaka at koordinasyon sa NFA at Department of Agriculture. Sa katunayan po niyan, galing lang po ako kanina kay NFA Administrator, kasama ko po ang minamahal natin na si Governor Rodito Albano, at lahat po ng suggestions po natin at recommendations ay inaprubahan na. At ang kagandahan pa po dyan ay dadagdagan pa po ang allocation dito po para sa ating lalawigan ng Isabela. Isusulong natin ang ating hangaring makamit ang isang Isabela na kung saan ang ating mga smallhold, ulitin ko po, smallhold farmers ay nabibigyan ng prioridad sa paglalako ng kanilang ani. May maayos na kita at walang alinlangan kung tatanggapin o hindi ang kanilang ani sa NFA. Hihingiin ko po sa inyong suporta sa pag-implementa nito sa bawat lungsod at bayan sa ating lalawigan. Ang ating pagkakaisa at malasakit sa bawat isa ang magtatawid sa Isabela patungo sa isang kinabukasang mas progresibo at mas makatarungan. Muli po, maraming salamat sa inyong pakikiisa tungo sa isang makabuluhan at makataong pamamahala. And I want also to acknowledge the Vice Mayor of Roxas, Honorable Susan V. Magno. Palakpakan po natin. The Honorable Floor Leader is hereby recognized.
Mr. Chair, for the reading and approval of the minutes of the previous session, I move to dispense with its reading and approve the same, subject to any correction submitted to the Secretariat. So moved, Your Honor.
There is a motion on the floor. Any objections po? Hearing none, motion is approved. Next item, Honorable Floor Leader.
Your Honor, for question hour and appearances, may I ask the assistance of the Secretary?
Mr. Secretary is recognized. Pakipalitan po yung mic ng ating Majority Floor Leader, please. Mr. Secretary is recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Your Honor, for this session, we have with us the officials of the Local Government Unit of Santa Maria, Isabela, along with the officers of Liga ng mga Barangay, Santa Maria Chapter, and the Sangguniang Kabataan Federation and Santa Maria Chapter, the youth leaders and invited guests. As acknowledged earlier, we also have a visitor from Rojas, Isabela, the Vice Mayor, Susan Uy Magno, and other guests. The August body shall conduct a public consultation with them later in today's session.
To all our distinguished guests, we thank you for your presence and participation here in our session. Let us now proceed to the next item, Mr. Floor Leader.
Your Honor, I move for the approval by omnibus motion the referral of the ordinances, resolutions, and executive orders to the appropriate committees as indicated in the agenda. So move, Your Honor.
There is an omnibus motion referring the resolutions, ordinances, and executive orders as indicated in the agenda to the appropriate committees. Any objections? Hearing none, the motion is approved. Next item, Mr. Floor Leader.
Your Honor, for proposed ordinances and resolutions, may I ask the assistance of the Secretary?
Mr. Secretary is hereby recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. First, a resolution interposing no objection to and expressing support for the development of a solar farm project in Barangay Ananuman, San Pablo, Isabela by Solar Valley Energy Solutions Incorporated. Sponsored by Honorable Jonathan Jose C. Calderon, Chairperson, Committee on Power, Energy, and Franchising.
Sponsor is recognized.
Thank you, Your Honor. Your Honor, I move for the said resolution's approval on first reading and that it be calendared on the second and final reading later in today's session.
There is a motion. Any objections? Hearing none, motion is approved. Next item, Mr. Floor Leader.
Your Honor, for petitions, requests, and other communications, may I ask the assistance of the Secretary?
Mr. Secretary is hereby recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Your Honor, we have received 5 letters from organizations applying to be accredited as civil society organization in the province of Isabela, namely the Holy Trinity Agro-Forestry Multipurpose Cooperative with office address at Barangay Rangayan, City of Ilagan, Isabela. B, we have Mother Butler Mission Guilds with office address at Barangay Rangayan, City of Ilagan. C, we have Citizens Information and Assistance Bayanihan with office address at 4th Avenue, Barangay West Triangle, Quezon City. D, we have Brown Gold Isabela Organic Farmers Agriculture Cooperative with office address at Purok 2, Villa Paz, Nagilian, Isabela. And lastly, we have Hilagang Luzon Farmers Agriculture Cooperative with office address at Purok 3, Barangay Baniket, Ngadanan, Isabela.
May we hear from the Honorable Floor Leader?
Your Honor, this matter shall be referred to the Committee on Awards, Citations, and Accreditation.
Matters referred to the Committee on Awards, Citations, and Accreditation. Next item, Mr. Secretary.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Letter from Engineer Corazon D. Toribio, Provincial Director, DILG, Isabela, relative to the joint resolution of the 502 Infantry Brigade at Isabela Provincial Police, the 502nd Infantry Brigade at Isabela Police Provincial Office entitled Joint Resolution recommending to the Sangguniang Palalawigan of Isabela to declare the province as insurgency-free in a state of stable internal peace and security.
May we hear from the Honorable Floor Leader?
Your Honor, this matter shall be referred to the Committee on Peace and Order and Public Security.
Matter referred to the Committee on Peace and Order and Public Security. Next item, Mr. Floor Leader.
Your Honor, under unfinished business considering that all resolutions declaring the reviewed appropriation ordinance from the municipalities of Naguilian, Benito Soluben, Quezon, Cordon, and San Agustin, and Reina Mercedes were properly calendared for second reading and already included in the agenda, I move for the approval by omnibus motion of all these resolutions on second and final reading. Further, pursuant to Section 48 of our internal rules of procedure, I move to dispense with further deliberations, interpellations, and debate, it being manifest that these resolutions enjoy substantial consensus and further discussions is unnecessary. So move, Your Honor.
There is an omnibus motion to approve on second and final reading all the resolutions declaring as operative the appropriation ordinances from the municipalities of Naguilian, Benito Soluben, Quezon, Cordon, San Agustin, and Reina Mercedes as listed in the agenda, and to waive further deliberation pursuant to Section 48 of our IRP. Any objections? Hearing none, the omnibus motion is approved. All resolutions are hereby approved on second and final reading. Next item, Mr. Floor Leader.
Your Honor, for committee reports on reviewed measures, I respectfully move by omnibus motion for the approval of all committee reports on reviewed measures as listed in the agenda, and for the same to be considered as the official acts of this body under plenary. So move, Your Honor.
There is an omnibus motion on the floor. Any objections po? Hearing none, the motion is approved. Next item, Mr. Floor Leader.
Your Honor, for committee reports on regular measures, we have none.
Next item, Mr. Floor Leader.
Your Honor, may we go back to proposed resolutions and ordinances scheduled for second and final reading, and for this, may I ask the assistance of the Secretary.
Mr. Secretary is hereby recognized.
A resolution interposing no objection to and expressing support for the development of a solar farm project in Barangay Ananuman, San Pablo, Isabela by Solar Valley Energy Solutions Incorporated, sponsored by Honorable Jonathan Jose C. Calderon, Chairperson, Committee on Power, Energy, and Franchising.
May we hear from the sponsor?
Thank you, Your Honor. Your Honor, I move for the approval of this resolution on second and final reading.
Since this item is now under second reading, it is now open for debate, discussion, and deliberation. Hearing no comments or point of clarification to the proposed resolution, is there an objection to the motion to approve the measure on second and final reading? Hearing none, motion is approved. Next item, Mr. Floor Leader.
For third reading, Your Honor, we have none.
Next item, Mr. Floor Leader.
Your Honor, we are now under the uncalendared business.
My fellow Sangguniang Panalawigan members, to avoid presiding over measures I sponsor and I adherence to parliamentary norms and practices, I now temporarily relinquish the chair to the Honorable Agnes.
Chair is assumed.
Your Honor, I move for the suspension of the plenary rules and the order of business to take up, under uncalendared business, the three resolutions sponsored by the Honorable Vice Governor and three other measures sponsored by our colleagues. So move, Your Honor.
There's a motion on the floor. Any objection? Hearing none, plenary rules suspended. The order of business is hereby opened to consider the three resolutions sponsored by the Honorable Vice Governor and the three other measures sponsored by our colleagues. Mr. Secretary, please read the resolutions.
Yes, Your Honor. Resolution urging the House of Representatives through the Committee on Agriculture and Food, the Committee on Appropriations, and other relevant committees to provide additional appropriations and oversight directives to the National Food Authority, NFA, to match Isabella's palay production and revisit and, as necessary, reform the implementation framework under Republic Act No. 11203 or the Rice Tariffication Law to protect smallhold rice farmers, improve NFA procurement capacity, and support palay price stability. Letter B, a resolution respectfully encouraging the National Food Authority to strengthen its palay procurement program in the province of Isabela through higher buying allocation, increased warehouse and dryer capacities, list-only scheduling, and on-time payment for smallhold farmers. Letter C, a resolution enjoining all city and municipal governments and barangay local government units in the province of Isabela to closely coordinate with NFA and farmers within their respective jurisdictions in ensuring a fair, orderly, accessible, and transparent implementation of the NFA Palay Procurement Program. All these resolutions are sponsored by Honorable Francis Faustino AD, the Vice Governor of Isabela. Your Honor, that's all.
The sponsors recognized.
Your Honor, I move for the approval of the 3 resolutions on first reading and that they be calendared immediately for second and final reading.
There's a motion on the floor. Any objection? Hearing none, the 3 resolutions are approved on first reading and are immediately calendared for second and final reading. Next item, Mr. Secretary.
Thank you, Your Honor. A resolution authorizing the Honorable Governor Rodolfo T. Albano III to enter into and sign on behalf of the Provincial Government of Isabela a Memorandum of Agreement with the Department of Health, Cagayan Valley Center for Health Development, and the Department of Health Regional Office 2 for the implementation of the Learner's Health Assessment and Screening for school year 2025 to 2026, sponsored by Honorable Maria Katrina Jessica GD, Chairperson, Committee on Education, co-sponsored by Honorable Emmanuel Joselito B. Anyes, Chairperson, Committee on Health.
May we hear from the Vice Chairperson of the Committee on Education, the Honorable Sable.
Thank you very much, Your Honor. Your Honor, I move that the said resolution be approved on the first reading and it be calendared immediately for second and final reading. Thank you.
There's a motion on the floor. Any objection? Hearing none, the motion is approved. Next item, Mr. Secretary.
Yes, sir. A resolution authorizing the Honorable Governor Rodolfo T. Albano III to enter into and sign on behalf of the Provincial Government of Isabela a Memorandum of Agreement for the receipt of funds from the Department of Social Welfare and Development in the amount of 12 million for the implementation of the Assistance to Individuals and Families in Crisis program. Sponsored by Honorable Clifford R. Raspado, Chairperson, Committee on Social Welfare, co-sponsored by Honorable Emmanuel Joselito B. Anyes, Chairperson, Committee on Health.
May we hear from the sponsor?
Your Honor, I move that the said resolution be approved on first reading and it be calendared immediately for second and final reading.
There's a motion on the floor. Any objection? Hearing none, the motion is approved. Next item, Mr. Secretary.
Thank you, Your Honor. A resolution strongly requesting all city and municipal government units in the province of Isabela to signify their commitment for the incremental creation of plantilla positions in health facilities to address identified gaps related to human resource for health, pursuant to the Republic Act No. 11230 or the Universal Health Care Law, sponsored by Honorable Clifford R. Raspado, Vice Chairperson, Committee on Health.
May we hear from the sponsor?
Your Honor, I move that the said resolution be approved on first reading and that it be calendared immediately for the second and final reading.
There's a motion on the floor. Any objection? Hearing none, the motion is approved. Next item, Mr. Floor Leader.
Your Honor, we will now proceed to the second and final reading of the resolutions sponsored by the Honorable Vice Governor and the measures sponsored by the Honorable Jessica D. and the Honorable Raspado. With this, Your Honor, pursuant to Section 48 of our internal rules of procedures, I move to dispense with deliberations, interpellations, and debate on the 6 resolutions, it being manifest that they enjoy substantial consensus, and to approve all 6 measures on second and final reading. So move, Your Honor.
There's a motion on the floor. Any objection? Hearing none, the 2 resolutions sponsored by the Honorable Raspado, the resolution sponsored by Honorable Jessica D. are hereby approved on second and final reading. Mr. Secretary, please forward a copy of the 3 resolutions to the appropriate government agencies, units, and officials for their information. Furthermore, the 3 resolutions sponsored by the Honorable Vice Governor are also hereby approved on second and final reading. Mr. Secretary, please also forward a copy of the 3 resolutions sponsored by the Honorable Vice Governor to the appropriate government agencies, units, and officials for their information and consideration. With the 3 resolutions of the Honorable Vice Governor all being approved on second and final reading, and there being no more business to consider under uncalendared business, I now return the chair to the Honorable Vice Governor.
Chair assumed. Mr. Floor Leader is recognized.
Your Honor, I move for the restoration of the plenary rules. So move.
There is a motion on the floor. Any objections? Hearing none, plenary rules restored. Next item, Mr. Floor Leader.
Your Honor, we are now under privilege hour.
Colleagues, please allow me to avail the privilege hour and extend a message regarding the 3 measures which I have sponsored and that this August body passed. Naririto po ako upang ihayag ang layunin ng 3 resolusyon na aking ipinakula. Lahat ito ay para sa kapakanan ng ating mga magsasaka at upang maisaayos ang presyo ng palay sa ating lalawigan. Una, hinihikayat natin ang NFA na palakasin ang kanilang palay procurement program sa Isabela. Mas mataas na buying allocation, dagdag bodega at dryers. Tamang pag-schedule para sa maayos na mga pila at agarang pagbibigay bayad para sa maliliit nating mga magsasaka. Yung smallhold farmers po natin. Ikalawa, enjoining o inaanyayaan natin ang lahat ng lungsod, bayan at barangay na makipag-ugnayan sa NFA at sa ating mga magsasaka upang maging maayos, bukas at patas ang implementasyon ng palay procurement program po ng NFA. Ikatlo, hinihiling natin sa mas mababang kapulungan na maglaan ng dagdag pondo at muling tignan ang mga proseso at mandato ng NFA at repasuhin kung kinakailangan ang pagpapatupad ng rice tarification law upang mas maprotektahan ang ating mga smallhold farmers. Mga kababayan, simple lang ating panawagan, mapagaan, mapabilis at masigurong patas ang patakaran sa paglalako ng ani ng ating mga magsasaka sa NFA. Konkretong tulong upang maihatid ang kanilang nasaka sa mga warehouse, walang kalituhan kung mabibili kung mabibili ito o hindi. Walang qualified na napapabayaan at walang butil ng palay na mabubulok dahil sa matagal na pag-aantay. sa ating mga lokal na opisyal, NFA, at ang ating mga mahal na magsasaka, magkaisa tayo para sa pagsulong ng mas malakas na sektor ng agrikultura sa buong lalawigan po ng Isabela. Maraming salamat po.
Your Honor, there being no other member wishing to avail of the privileged hour, may we now proceed to the next item.
There being none, we shall now proceed to the next item, Honorable Floor Leader.
Announcements, Your Honor.
Are there any announcements po? There being none, please proceed to the next item, Honorable Floor Leader.
Your Honor, there being no other business in the agenda, may we now proceed with the scheduled public consultation with our partners and stakeholders here in the municipality of Santa Maria. As such, I move that we suspend the rules to allow the holding of the said public consultation. So move, Your Honor.
There is a motion to suspend the rules for the conduct of the public consultation. Any objections po? Hearing none, the motion is duly approved. Rules suspended, we shall now commence our public consultation with our partners here in the municipality of Santa Maria, Isabela. So, open forum po tayo. Hinihikayat po namin kayong lahat from sa Municipality of Santa Maria, kahit po sa private sector. Baka may mga inquiries kayo, tanong, suggestions. Nandito po kami, ang mga sangguniang panlalawigan, na sumagot po sa inyong mga katanungan. Sige na po, wag po kayong mahiya. Ugnayan po to. Anything under the sun, wag lang love life.
We have the Honorable Vice Mayor of Santa Maria, Honorable Hilario Pagawitan.
Just Fugag, di ka mong aming wawagion sinilamang, especially the presiding officer, the Honorable Kiko D. Welcome to the municipality of Santa Maria in behalf of our mayor and leaders of this municipality. I'd like to request from this august body, through of course your governor, to sponsor the air conditioning of this place. Kasi nakikita ko naiinitan kayo. It has been our ambition to develop this municipality to its quality. In my 9 years of mayor, nag-umpisa rin ako as kapitan. Magkasabay kami ni Vice Gov Kiko. It has been our ambition to deliver the kind of service that the Isabeleños of the Santa Marians are ambitioning. Mr. Vice Governor, Mr. Chair, naglalambing po kami sa inyo. Kasi ang nakupo namin pondo rito sa Santa Maria for 9 years from the Vice Governor's office ay isa pa lamang. Ayun po ay yung MDRRMC building amounting to 3 million pesos. And we counterpart another 3 million pesos to build our municipal disaster building. So we will be passing a resolution maybe as soon as possible, requesting for the funding maybe of about 6 million pesos for the building of the Liga ng mga barangay building in this municipality and we will course this through our LNB President and to the National President of the Liga ng mga Barangay dito sa Isabela, which other than the Honorable Maria Katrina Jessica GT. So that's all, Your Honor, and thank you so much for coming to Santa Maria, and again, welcome.
Maraming salamat po, Honorable Vice Mayor Hilario Pagawitan. Manong, yung nabanggit nyo po na building na kung magka-counterpart po tayo, ang pagkakaalam ko po kasi, sa DPWH, ang minimum ngayon nila is 5 million. Kaya ang request ko po sa inyo, gawa na po kayo ng resolution, Apo Vice Mayor at Mayor, na kung pwede submit nyo sa akin, sasabihin ko na lang kung kaninong senador, subukan muna natin hingiin para baka sakaling mapagbigyan. Ngayon, kung hindi po mapagbigyan, asahan nyo po na magka-counterpart po, kakausapin ko at kukulitin ko po ang minamahal natin, of course, na Governor Rodito Albano, dahil alam naman natin siya ang nag-approve ng mga EDF natin. Pero ayaan nyo po, gagawin po natin ang lahat para magawa po yun. At yung pagpa-aircon nyo rin po, isama nyo na rin po. Yun po. Salamat po. Meron pa po? Yes, Dr. Anyes, Board Member Dr. Anyes.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. May I request the Honorable Vice Mayor, Honorable Hilario, to also pass a resolution to be submitted to the Congressman of the 1st District, Congressman Honorable Tony Pet Albano also, sir, para baka sakaling may maitulong din si Congressman. Thank you.
Salamat po. Ay, good afternoon. May mga concerns baka from the private sector? Meron po kayong inquiries, suggestions, recommendations, tanong? Sige na po, habang nandito po kami. Baka meron din kayong gustong pasabi kay Governor Rodito Albano, at least mapaparating po natin sa kanya.
Honorable Vice Governor, we have a question from Madam Lydia Kawan, Principal of Buenaventura National High School.
Good afternoon po, Vice Governor, and to all the people here in this august body. On behalf of our Public Schools District Supervisor, Dr. Erwin Tabog Guillermo, who is now on seminar in Baguio City, I have the honor to present the request of some of the school heads and teachers of the District of Santa Maria. Actually, Vice Mayor, Vice Governor, I should say, Santa Maria High School is one of the biggest high schools in the division of Isabela. It is one of the mega schools comprising of 1,989 enrollees of both junior and senior high school. And they need additional classrooms po, Vice Gov. Also, Naganakan Villabuena National High School needs additional classrooms and some other elementary schools. And in our school po, Buenaventura Gymnasigan National High School, we need the completion of our gymnasium with our enrollment of more than 700, to be exact is 783 with alternative learning system, because our school is the pilot implementer of ALS here in Santa Maria District. We need po the completion of our gymnasium. Actually, we forwarded the resolution of the joint resolution of the PTA and SSLG officers last year, but we were advised to update it after the election. So we already prepared the resolution, and we will be submitting to the office of the Vice Mayor maybe by Monday for endorsement for the provincial government po, Vice Governor. So thank you very much, and we hope that this request would merit your most favorable action. God bless us all.
Maraming salamat po, ma'am. Alam niyo po, maraming salamat dun sa mga data na ibigay nyo. Naalala ko lang nung akong mayor ng Municipality of Etxague, talagang hindi lang po sa inyong bayan, kung hindi masasabi po natin sa buong bansang Pilipinas talaga, may backlog po tayo ng classroom. Meron yung ibang grades or yung ibang levels natin ay nagahati. Tama po ba? Minsan grade 2, grade 3, nasa isang classroom. Tapos isang na ituturo dahil nga kulang sa kakulangan, may backlog po talaga tayo. Pero wag po kayong mag-alala, ipapaabot po natin to sa national agencies natin, and not just that, to our, syempre sa ating minamahal na Governor Rodito Albano, talagang tinututukan naman at prioridad niya po ang education. Kaya pagtutulungan po namin ito, kasama din ng ating mga municipal mayors, kung paano natin i-resolve ang backlog na ito. Siguro nababalitaan nyo naman din na maraming pondo ngayon na talagang tinitingnan at talagang sinusuri, baka sakali mula dun sa mga pondo na yon ay makakuha po tayo para sa ating mga classroom sa education. Yun lamang po. Salamat po. Katanungan pa po?
Good afternoon once again, Vice Gov.
Opo, opo.
On behalf of the Santa Maria High School Principal, Ma'am Marivic, Vice Gov, kasi yung gymnasium po nila, wala pa pong bleachers and yung stage na to po, ma'am. Parang...
Ma'am, suggestion ko, sorry to cut you.
Yes, sir.
My suggestion is prioritize. Kasi we cannot fund everything. So, my suggestion is, ano po yung topmost priority nyo? Is it the gymnasium or is it classrooms?
Yes.
Opo, opo.
For Santa Maria High School, Ma'am Marvic, baka pwede mas maganda ang classroom. Ano? Okay. Ang priority po ng Santa Maria High School ay classroom po, Vice Gov. Thank you po.
So, pagawa na lang po kami ng request po. Salamat po.
Mr. Chair, we also have a question from Mr. Ferdinand Cureg, President of the Farmers Association of Santa Maria, Isabela.
Good afternoon, sir, ma'am, sa inyo lahat. Yung sa NFA sana, magtanong ako. Kasi kami mga farmers, naiiwan dito sa Santa Maria. So, ang presyo kasi ng black market, sobrang baba. Kami nga, taga Santa Maria, wala kaming binibigay sa amin na linya o kasabihan na ano ba yun? Naiiwan kami. Kami na NFA. Yun lang ang tanong ko sa NFA dito, kung sino ang taga NFA.
Wala pong taga-NFA ngayon dito. Meron po ba? Alam ko wala. Pero pwede ko po bang sagutin ang inyong tanong? Ang NFA po kasi, ayon po sa committee hearings namin ng mga nakaraan, meron lang po silang alokasyon para sa lalawigan ng Isabela. Ibig po sabihin nito, may limitasyon lang yung binibili nila. Ang binibili lang po kasi nila na palay sa isang taon ay 780,000 na kaban. Tama po ba? Yes. Ngayon, ang nagiging problema po dito, nagbibigay ang ating mga municipal agriculturists ng listahan ng mga certified ng RSBSA. Kung kasama ka kasi po sa RSBSA, yun lang po yung requirement para makapagbenta sa NFA. Ang nagiging problema, nakikipagsapalaran kayong mga magsasaka natin na pumipila doon at sana mabili ang inyong produkto. Kaya lang, minsan may scheduling, minsan puno ang bodega, maraming rason. Kaya kawawa pa rin ang ating mga magsasaka. Kaya ang ginawa po ng ating committee at nag-create tayo nung tinatawag po natin na TWG, yung Technical Working Group. Ito po ay isang grupo ng mga kasama ang ating mga municipal mayor, city mayor, barangay officials, at municipal agriculturists as city agriculturists, pati po sa lalawigan ng Isabela. Ang trabaho po nila ay siguraduhin na makarating sa magsasaka yung benepisyo na ibinibigay ng NFA. Kaya ang nagawa pong mga unang hakbang po natin ngayon, yung listahan ng RSBSA nasa munisipyo na po ngayon, nasa MAU nyo na. Sila na po ang nagsusuri at gumagawa ng RSBSA na listahan. Ngayon po, ang RSBSA kasi, ang listahan na yan, nakategorize yan pati yung farmer lang, na walang pag-aari na lupa, yung mga may palay, kahit ba 20 hektarya ang lupain yan, kasama pa rin po siya sa RSBSA, at yung mga mangingisda at iba pa. Pero ngayon po, napag-usapan po namin ng NFA at ng TWG na gagawa tayo ng level nila. Kumbaga, kapag kalaating hektarya pababa ka, maisasama ka sa tinatawag na Tier 1. Kapag ka 1 hectare pababa, Tier 2. Pagka 1.5 hectare pababa naman, Tier 3. At pagka 2 hectares pababa, ay papasok ka sa Tier 4. Ngayon po, maisasama ka lang sa listahan na yun, kaya paulit-ulit ako kanina po sa aking speech na ang tawag na natin sa mga sektor na ito ay hindi na marginalized farmers. Kung hindi, yung tinatawag natin na smallhold farmers. Ano ba ang smallhold farmers? Ito yung mga tao na yun lang ang pinagkakakitaan. Wala nang iba. Kasi meron yung iba, may 1 hektarya nga siya na tinataniman, inaanihan ng palay, pero meron pa siyang ibang negosyo at pinagkakakitaan. So hindi na sila kasama po dun sa smallhold na yun. Kasama lang sila para talagang matarget natin at mabigyang pansin yung talagang mga nangangailangan. Ngayon po, ibibigay na namin yung obligasyon na yon sa municipal mayor at sa MAU kung sino yung mga yon at isusumiti na po nila sa NFA. Ang alokasyon naman po, yung nabanggit ko kanina na 780,000 para sa buong lalawigan ng Isabela, i-divide po yon sa lahat ng munisipyo at syudad dito po sa Isabela. Paano naman po nila gagawin yon? Depende sa production ng palay po ninyo. So halimbawa, kung ang production nyo ng palay ay 1 million, parang hindi ako nagkakamali, almost 2% po nun ang mapupuntang alokasyon sa inyo para equally divided po ito sa buong lalawigan ng Isabela. At uulitin ko po, hindi na po NFA ang pipili kung sino ang mabibigyan. Kung hindi, ang municipal agriculturist, ang barangay official, ang mayor at ang Irrigators Association na nandun. So 4 po ang titingin at kasama rin po kami sa lalawigan ng Isabela. So anong pangalan nyo, tatay? Ferdinand?
Correct po.
Ferdinand
Pabon.
Ilan po ang tinataniman nyo po? Ilang hektarya?
2.3 lang po.
Po?
2.3 lang po. 2.3.
2.3. Yun lang, hindi na kayo kaagad nakasama sa ano po, sa Tier 4. Ay, Tier 4 sila, Tier 4 po. So, depende po yan kila Mayor kung paano po nila i-allocate sa buong Santa Maria. Pero yun nga po, uunahin po talagang i-priority yung mga kalahating ektarya pababa na yun lang ang pinagkakakitaan para mapagbigyan po ang lahat. Salamat po.
Thank you po.
Okay. Kaya pasensya Mayor at pasensya sa mga MAU natin. Marami kayong magiging trabaho ngayon. Pati sa barangay officials. Katanungan pa po? Wala na po? Meron pa po ata? Okay na po? Sir, yung nakasombrero, may tatanungin ba? May tatanungin ba po ba? Wala, awan. Okay. So, wala na po ba? Meron pa. Ayan.
Good afternoon po.
Honorable
I'm Susan
Vice
Magno
Mayor
po,
V. Magno. Hello po.
From Rojas, Isabela. Vice Governor, tatanong ko lang po. Since time immemorial, mataas na po talaga ang bili ng NFA. Pero po kasi, usually po ang mga nag-enjoy ay yung mga traders naman po. Kagaya po ngayon, di ba, bilihan na po ng palay. Hindi ko po alam kung open na po yung pagbibili ng NFA sa mga farmers. And may suggestion po ako na sana po madagdagan po yung mga farm inputs na libre sa mga farmer para po mabawasan ang expense po nila. Para po kumita po ang mga farmers natin. Kasi umiiyak na po kami. Farmer din po ako, kaya nararamdaman ko po yung hirap ng pagpa-farming. Umiiyak po kami. We are trying to make bilad our rice. Pero po, talaga po na, hindi po kasi tignan nyo naman, umuulan po palagi. So saan po kami hahanap ng makakasama namin upang sa ganon ay maibsan naman po yung aming mga gastusin. So siguro po, suggesting lang po ako, baka naman po pwede na magdagdag po kayo kasi di po ba nagbibigay po tayo ng punla at saka fertilizer. Baka po meron pa po tayong pwedeng i-program na maidagdag, na maibigay po sa ating farmer para nga po maibsan po ang gastusin nila, namin pala. Thank you po, Vice Governor.
Maraming salamat po. Iko-consider po namin lahat yan, well noted po. Pag-uusapan po ng August body kung papaano po namin gagawa ng sulat or recommendation para sa Department of Agriculture regarding po dyan. At yun dun po sa NFA naman, totoo na napakadaming aligasyon, pero ang hinihiling po sana namin sa ating mga farmers, gumawa po tayo ng statement. Lalo na po yung mga mayors po natin na nandito, yung mga local officials natin, tulungan natin yung mga farmers natin na gumawa sila ng statement para mabago po natin yung sistema. Kasi po, kung lahat po ito hanggang aligasyon lang po, mahirap po mahirap magturo lang magbintang. Kaya ang hiling po sana namin, talagang gumawa tayo ng statement ng sa ganon ay mas lalo pa po natin mapatibay yung proseso ng sa ganon ang mga farmers talaga natin ang makatanggap ng benepisyo na nanggagaling po sa NFA. Salamat po. So wala na pong katanungan. The Honorable Floor Leader is recognized.
Your Honor, with the conclusion of the public consultation, I move for the restoration of the plenary rules. So move, Your Honor.
There is a motion for the restoration of the plenary rules. Any second? Any objections? Hearing none, the motion is duly approved.
Your Honor, There being no other business in the agenda, I now move that this session be adjourned. So move, Your Honor.
There is a motion for adjournment. Is there any second po? Are there any objections? Hearing none, the motion having been duly seconded and there being no objections, the session is hereby adjourned.